Tony takes off his clothes every time he gets into a fight. Everyone is confused by this habit, until one day a sect elder casually picks up one of the iron pieces he removed, only to feel a sharp pain in his arm, almost breaking the bone. That's when they realize Tony's iron pieces are actually made from rare extraterrestrial meteorite steel. Even a small piece weighs 900 kilograms. Shockingly, Tony himself had no idea. Once he removes the weight, his strength is beyond human. With a single casual kick, he seriously injures the top fighter of the sect. Everyone is left in stunned silence. It's only then that they realize Tony is actually a hidden martial arts master. Turns out Tony was born with extraordinary talent, a once-in-a-generation martial arts prodigy. But because his mother was a lowly servant, his father never taught him a single technique. Luckily, by chance, he received guidance from 3 masters and was accepted as their personal disciple. Thanks to his relentless dedication, he mastered his skills in just a few years, able to spar with his masters without falling behind. But the 3 masters feared he would grow arrogant, so they tricked him into believing he was average and made him train every day wearing 900 kilograms of iron. Even when he slept, he couldn't take it off. What they didn't tell him was, each piece of that meteorite iron weighed 900 kilograms, but Tony always thought the total weight was just 900. Under this intense pressure, he became terrifyingly powerful. On his way home, he saw a massive boulder blocking the road, so he casually slapped it 800 meters away. Unbeknownst to him, even the sect's legendary founder could only move at 1 meter. So Tony showed up to the entrance test still wearing the iron, hoping to change his and his mother's fate. But because of his humble background, he became the laughingstock of everyone. Little did they know, the upcoming trials would shatter their assumptions. The first round was a strength test. Each stone lock weighed 400 Gene. Everyone had to carry the locks forward. The farther you went, the better your score. First up was Tony's cousin. He took a deep breath, then shouted and lifted the lock. But with heavy footsteps, he only managed to move 2 meters, and even mocked Tony, saying he probably couldn't lift it at all. One by one the others took the test. None went beyond 10 meters. Then Tony's older brother stepped up, a true pride of the family with undeniable strength. He carried the stone lock for 14 meters, just 1 step from the finish line. Everyone thought the winner was decided. Then young Master William from a rival family appeared, clearly far stronger than anyone in Tony's clan. He lifted 2 locks at once, and calmly walked all the way to the end. The crowd erupted in cheers. The elder was ready to declare him the winner. But just then, Tony's brother spoke up, and sent Tony to give it a try. Tony used all his strength and barely lifted the lock, slowly walking 5 meters. The crowd burst into mocking laughter, but the 3 masters watching from above looked utterly confused. This weight should have been nothing for Tony. How could he only manage 5 meters? Turns out the bearded master secretly swapped the weights, making them 5,000 kilograms, right at the edge of what Tony could handle. Yet no one in the crowd knew. They just thought Tony was a useless weakling. Next came the second round, the speed test. Everyone had to use light body techniques to leap across a pond. The faster the better. Contestants began showing their skills. Some landed smoothly, others lost strength midair and fell in. Young Master William once again showed off his superior technique, landing perfectly at the finish, taking the lead again. And then, it was finally Tony's turn to go up.